Thank you very much. Yeah, we are back, and hard to be better than we were before because we were pretty damn awesome.
Yeah, the crowd loves us.
The crowd seems to really, So, thank you. We are back. Today is Saturday, September 17th, 2022. Share beer is 668. Barleywines.
Huh.
You want wine again? 2 weeks in a row? Wine?
Yeah.
What the hell's up with that? Didn't they have enough of us whining last week?
Apparently not.
I think they want us to whine again. We've got Mark with us in the house from Atlanta, and we've got Bum from Pittsburgh, I think, the last time I heard.
Yeah, still from here.
He's still claiming Pittsburgh. He still manages to claim it. How you guys doing today, man?
Excellent.
Hey, how you like this warm, very professional feeling background?
Wait a minute. That's not the Sharebrew show. Come on. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Don't we look like, don't this like feel like, oh yeah,
I can smell those hops.
Yeah.
I mean, if I had hops that big, I mean, wouldn't you just kind of dry them out and smoke them or something?
Yeah. Just smoke them if you got them.
Smoke them if you got them, exactly. Like it's I was like very proud of myself.
Mother's upset with me tonight.
So, barley wines. Do we have one barley wine? Do we have two barley wines? 3 barley wines. Bum has 2.
One.
No.
I've got some reserve. I
thought you meant Mark, me, you. 1, 2, 3. I have a barley wine.
You've got one.
I could do 3 different barley wines. I've got one ready to go, but I have 2 in reserve just in case.
2 in reserve. Bum, 1 in reserve, 2 in reserve.
No, just this. Just
that.
This one.
I have this one present. I could draw on many others if I needed to. One of my favorite styles. So I mean, let's not even get on bourbon barrel aged stuff because, dear God, I am ready for that category. It would be a close competition between me and our pal in Texarkana, who would be more drunk after that show. Let me tell you. Mine is definitely local. My barley wine. Mark, yours local or?
Oh yeah, local, right down the street.
Bum, is yours local as well, or?
Local as in planet Earth, yeah.
It's a big universe out there. So
it's a regional beer.
It's a regional beer.
Yeah.
Regional. Yeah.
No, I have an English barley wine.
Oh,
English barley.
Nice.
Oh, so more mild then, more towards under 7%. Under 7%.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know. 13%.
Oh, wow!
Just what I need this evening. Yeah.
Wow. Hey, I'll tell you what, Bum. You actually never lead us off. Why don't you lead us off then? Just go ahead.
Okay, I got something that's been sitting in my fridge for 8 years. You guys may remember this name from the past. Thomas Hardy's.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Ever seen Thomas Hardy's, Joe?
I have not.
Yes, I have. It's been a while since I've seen it in the store.
Oh, and that's numbered. What?
It's a 50th anniversary, isn't it?
This is a vintage 2018. And we, of course, cannot get that to focus there, but it's
36506.
Vintage 2018. I was going to dig out my oldest bottle, and I got sidetracked this afternoon. They've been making this since at least the 1960s. I believe the first time I tried it was 1993. And the funny thing about this is a case with a lot of these beers. Back when there was hardly any place to get beers, I would find this almost every year. Now that beer is available everywhere, I found this tougher and tougher to get. I went years and years without finding this. And a few years ago, This and some 2017s, a bunch of it got dumped into some Giant Eagle supermarkets.
Oh wow.
And it wasn't just one store. I went to several stores and they all had the 2017s and 2018. So somehow there was some overstock or something, and that it was already like three years old at that point when it ended up in the stores, which was very strange.
Sounds like a beer buyer for Giant Eagle is a fan of barley wine, is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
You have a 19?
This is a 2018.
18. Oh. Well, I can't find the listing on that one.
It's on there, I believe.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. And this glass actually holds the content of the bottle, which I did not think was going to be the case.
16.
Thomas Hardy's, obviously HARDY''S ale.
Yeah. No, I found it. I'm just trying to...
This is the 50th anniversary, so that tells you when it came out, 68.
Maybe that'll help. Yeah, because it's got the 2020, the 19. It's literally skipping everything but the 18.
I swear it was listed on there.
It's kind of weird. Yeah, maybe it has a different listing because it's the 50th anniversary.
Possibly, and I know the brewer has changed several times with the brand, the brand of beer itself passing from brewer to brewer. The current brewer.
That is okay. You know what's hilarious is in the main listing for the beer. Okay, this is a weird way to get to the 18 listing. This is I have to share the screen here. This is a weird way. So in the main listing for this brew, right? The 2020 variant, someone posted a picture of the 2018 variant, clicked on their picture, and then I got to the 18. Isn't that the oddest way to get to it? But here it is.
Oh, because it's listed yeah, you know what? Untapped search is weird. And where it says the historical, I don't think it says that on any other listing. That's bizarre.
Yeah. What was weird, I think the 2019 said historical as well. And that showed up in the search. It was, anyway, we're here.
Yeah, so Untapped search is weird.
1,620 total, 18 in the last 30 days. So
not a lot.
18 of you on the same wavelength here. 13.7%, 3.95 bottle cap rating, man. Aged in Scotch whiskey barrels. So,
oh, really? I don't taste that.
So it's super mild, and
it's mild, and where it says no IBUs on there, sometimes they'll say no IBUs where the IBUs are unknown. I wouldn't be surprised if this actually had no IBUs.
Yeah. Yeah, traditional barley wine doesn't really have much at all. Yeah.
You know what's driving me nuts, and just as an aside here on Untappd, since I'm scrolling through a lot of these ratings, no one's putting any comments. You know? It's nice to have comments, or at least they have those pre-done descriptions of what you think you're getting in the beer, and at least have that. But God, people are literally just, and then this one's in a different language. Sorry, the worst, but tasty. Thin. It's just nice to get some references. All I'm doing. So, what are you getting, Bum? What's your best descriptor of that?
You should know better than to ask.
I do know better, and that's why I was trying to see if maybe.
One thing I will tell you, had I not seen on there, it was aged in any type of booze barrels, I would not have known. There's no real booze on this.
And then, that's kind of a wide thing. I mean, we don't know what kind of Scotch barrel. We don't know. We literally know. It could have been the fourth use of that barrel. So it's just giving possibly some of the sweetness that you might get out of a Scotch whiskey. maybe some of the woodiness, maybe, like some of that heat, in other words, from the whiskey. Some of the main things you might get might have been washed out of by now, might be the second or third use of that barrel, just to give it a little bit of something, Yeah, I'm gonna crack mine open too, man. Tom, we got Tom with us here, man. What are you drinking, my friend?
What's up, y'all?
Oh, I'm sorry. So what would you give this as far as a rating, 1 to 5? What would you? Is it something you'd buy again? Would you try it again? Maybe not. Anything?
Myself?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat here. It's a good one and done. I do like Barleywines. If I would see it at a decent price again, I would buy it. It's certainly not bad. But
so you'd have to get a little bit more value. If the price was right, then perhaps, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna crack mine open real quick, and then we'll get into Tom. Oh yeah, baby! Look at that smoke! Woo! Nice. Oh, pouring smoke and everything. You just gotta love the colors, man. I like it when some of these barley wines just have a nice light color. What do you get? What do you got there, Tom?
I got the Springdale. Jack Abbey actually owns them. If you heard Jack Abbey, it's their Grain Reaper, 2019 Grain Reaper. Their barrel aged barley wine coming in at 10.6. It's I very rarely get barley wine. It's not one of those styles I usually go for, if that makes sense.
Grain Reaper, is that what you said?
Yeah, Grain Reaper. Yeah.
Okay.
I just took it out of the refrigerator. I feel like it needs to warm up a little bit.
Oh yeah,
a little more sugars to appear.
Oh yeah, our barley wines should be, just barely cheap cold. You know what I'm saying? Like just like we were talking about last week. It's definitely just chilled, just like. To me, they're that type of style I drink off the shelf. Tell you the truth.
Yeah, that's what I should have done.
Yeah,
I feel like the flavor.
I put mine, for example, in the fridge an hour ago. I mean, it's just slightly cheap.
Yeah, it was. I literally got home from buying it. It was been in the fridge for about 2 hours.
So we've got this one, 864 total, 6 in the last 30, 12.7, 3.84 bottle cap rating. Reap the rewards of our patience, a barley wine style ale brewed with locally malted rye from our friends at Valley Malt in okay, you say this, Tom.
Hadley.
Yeah,
Hadley.
there you go. Yeah, it had to be said properly. And aged 7 months in X bourbon barrels. What?
It's weird. It says 12.7 there, but it says 10.6 here.
Well, then go by your label. I would go.
Yeah, that's kind of odd.
Yeah, because this could. Yeah, just go by your label.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go.
It is. I feel like there's this. It's something there that it can't appear yet because it's a little too cold.
Yeah.
It needs a little bit of a sit in the glass for a little bit.
Yeah.
Get some hand warmth.
Yeah.
But it's definitely it's flavorful. You don't really get much barrel. You get more of just the straight barley. It's good though. It's not bad. That's my first beer from Springdale. To be honest with you. Jack Abbey actually owns a couple. They opened up Springdale and then they opened up another one called Exhibit A. It's all in like Framingham area where they originally have Jack Abbey's, which is pretty cool.
Oh, this one smells wonderful. What do you got there, Mark?
Barley wine, and It is. I got to open it up. It is the Anderbarley beer.
Oh, that's cool.
So this is their one of their. They've got a couple different barley wines, but this is 12.9%, aged for 14 months in ASW's Resurgent Rye Whiskey and Fiddler Bourbon barrels.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
Yeah. So an Atlanta distiller. So
now, was that just seasonal, or is that something they always have?
They started showing this in the spring, and it went away, and then it came back last month. So, so we had it on tap back in maybe March, something like that. Oh, it was poured. I don't think
I've ever had a barley wine on tap, to be honest.
I gotta save some for the boss.
Oh, all really? Right. You've not
I don't believe so. To be honest with you,
wow.
So this is a little. This is dark. This is like a dark copper color. So it's a little darker than yours, Tom. I think. Yeah, yours is like golden color. Yeah.
Definitely the barrel. The barrel definitely changed the color.
Oh man, I'm getting
96 total. 2 in the last 30 days. It'll be 3 after this.
Yeah, 3 after this.
12.9, 50 IBU. 4.05 bottle cap rating.
Yeah, I had it back in when did I check into it? I don't know when it was. But yeah.
You got blended from barley wine aged for 14 months in ASW's, what is that? Resurgence Rye and Bourbon barrels.
I think at ASW is Atlanta Spirit Works, if I remember right. I had it last September. Wow, September last year. But
that's a long time.
It has a lot of vanilla, like bourbon, and vanilla and oak, and sweet malt. Oh yeah, dark. You get dark fruit, a little bit of hop after you swallow it. Dark fruit, slightly sweet on the nose, but not real sweet on the taste. And it's got a little. It can warm up a little bit, but.
So it's more like a residual sweetness, like after the fact.
No, I get the sweetness more in the nose. There's not much on the taste. It's fairly dry. It's medium body. It's not real thick, but it's got good flavor. Lower carbonation, but barley wines typically don't have a lot of carbonation anyway.
No.
Yeah.
It's good. Very, very good. And it's a lot different than my favorite go-to barley one is Bigfoot. So this is a lot different than that. Yeah.
Okay, so I was just going there because Bigfoot is definitely hoppy. That one says 50 IBUs, so I was kind of curious.
It doesn't taste that hoppy. Yeah. Okay. A little bit. It's probably halfway between Bums and Bigfoot. It's kind of you get a little bit of hops, but not like a Bigfoot. Yeah. And it was good. I think the bottle it's a 500 milliliter bottle, so it's at 16.9 ounces. I think it was $8 for this.
That's not bad. That's great price. It's a good price.
Yeah, so it's very, very good. And we had it. I've had it twice. I must have checked into the bottle last year. I did have it on tap this spring. I'm almost positive. But it's a good one. Yeah,
definitely something you'd buy again for sure.
Oh yeah, every time it's there, I'd get at least a taste of it on tap for sure.
A little 5 ounce.
A little 5 ounce. That's for this kind of beer. After you've had a couple others, it's a good way just to finish it off. Not too much, but enough to give you a little bit of a taste, and
and it caps it off.
Yeah.
So I'll share the screen here real quick. This is what I'm having. I'm having a bourbon barrel aged Brett barley wine with blackberries. 28 total ratings on here. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5 B's in that title.
Yeah, this is real bee heavy on this one. 28 total, none in the last 30 days. So I'll be the only one here.
14.7.
I am gonna take a beer selfie real quick. 14.7%. Let me get this beer selfie real fast here. There we go. Because the color on this bad boy is amazing. 3.92 bottle cap rating, aged 3 years.
What the fuck?
There is next to no description on this beer. I wish there was something else.
Is what they forget about? They forget about the beer. They're like, oh, 3 years later, oh shit, it's still here. That's a long time.
Charlie, you were supposed to get rid of that last year.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like, what the hell? So, but here it is in the glass, man. The color is just it is not as dark as it looks right here.
Okay.
It almost looks like dishwater, dirty dishwater. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well,
it looks very,
it's a good description.
It's like very murky.
Yeah.
Hey, Zach. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, Zach in the chat.
Good to see you, buddy.
What's up, Zach?
Just finished up a beer fest. I wonder. So
that's probably his first beer fest, though.
Here's a look at the bottle. That's his first beer fest this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's a look at the bottle, and it's got like more of a traditional wine type of. It's got you can more like a belly button type bottle. At the bottom.
So it's made for laying down.
And exactly that type of top to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got the same thing going on.
Yeah.
Little belly button.
Oh, and the smell, it's got that nice blackberry sweetness to it, fruitiness. I mean,
ooh.
Oh, it smells super fruity. Oh man. Yeah, that is good. It's got just a little bit of like a sourness to it, if you will, just a smidge, but the overall fruitiness of it is there, man. That blackberry, yeah. And of course, this one is definitely proper drinking temperature. You're getting some of the heat from that bourbon, not too much.
Mm-hmm.
The heat level on a 1 to 5, I would rate about a 2.5. It's nice. It's just a nice. Matter of fact, it's kind of spicy, if you will.
Like a rye?
Yeah, you'd almost think there was like some chili in it or something. Like it has like a little bit of a spicy note, if you will. So well done. So well done. Trying to show if there's any legs on here. I don't see any of that going. A little bit.
It definitely looks like there's like a layer of like something at the top.
Yeah,
it's almost like oily, almost.
Yeah, are you noticing that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Mark, maybe you would know more about the Brett part of it. Let me put out a link just to. Time to
start the show.
Time to start the show. Let me put a link. Maybe Zach can get in here because it is specifically a Brett barley wine. I don't know enough to know what that Brett is bringing to the table. Is would that be that spicy note that I'm getting in there? Is that?
I would think it would be a little sour, but I don't know.
Sour, yeah. You do. Remember, I was saying you do get that slight sourness to it. Mm-hmm. It sticks around. It's not dry. It sticks around a little bit, but it doesn't. It's not an overpowering. You know what I'm saying? It's really nice. Really, really nice, man. I don't know what I paid for this bottle. Again, I bought it. Let me look at these ratings and see if I can get the. Well, it looks like this year. Gosh, I don't remember being there. Okay. There's some ratings from last year, December. Yeah, that would sound about right. November. There's some ratings from last November. Looks like it's October.
Well, it's aged 3 years. I imagine it wasn't the cheapest beer in the world.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
you know, when I see something special like that, especially from Goldwater, as you guys know, is one of my favorites from our area. Goldwater is definitely one of my.
How much did you pay for that, Joe? Like, did you pay more than $4.99 for that?
I know, right? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right? Yeah.
Oh man, Joe,
get a case of malt liquor for that. Come on.
A whole case. You probably could get a case of malt liquor for what I paid for this.
Yeah.
You probably. I would actually not put money on that because I would lose.
Yeah.
You'd lose a case of malt liquor.
Yeah, and I would think this is a 500 ml bottle. It's not very big. I would think it's, you know, it's not a 750. I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah.
So, but it's super smooth, man. Super subtle. Like it, you're aware there's some alcohol there, but above 14, I wouldn't guess.
Yeah, never know.
Hey Joe, so I drank that whole bear mail I got from Tombstone.
The whole thing?
Yeah, because I got 8 separate different cans.
Oh, okay.
And my favorite one, they do that rye IPA was actually pretty impressive. That was good stuff.
Yeah,
that was definitely my favorite out of the bunch.
Did you order directly from Tombstone?
No, I do a trade on Beer Advocate.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Yeah.
You come down here, I swear to God, we'll go to Tombstone and you'll just be nothing but impressed off the tap. I promise.
No, I've had a couple. I mean, you sent me a couple. Yeah,
The triples are really good too. It was their Trip Aces, really good, very excellent.
So I'm telling you, their New England style IPAs are right on par with what you guys are doing over there. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. Yeah, not every single one.
Yeah,
but and Goldwater's right there, man. Goldwater, I would say, is just a slight little notch below, but right there. And to tell you the truth, some of the others that I've had from some of the other local breweries lately are, I mean, everybody's up in their game, man. Everybody's
brewing good beer. Yeah. Everywhere you are, where I am, where Mark is, where Bum is, it's just blowing up. It's crazy.
Yeah. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
My other 2 beers are Yetis. I've got the horchata that I think Bum had and didn't like.
That's pretty cool.
You remember having this one, Bum? Did you like the horchata?
The horchata? Did I don't think I ever had that one.
Oh, the price tag's still on this one. I can tell you what I paid for.
Yeah. From looking at the can, I can tell you for sure. I definitely did not have that.
That must be $12, right? $11.99, $10.99.
$10, $9.99.
$10. There you go. That's not bad. That's a good price.
$9.99. And actually, that's almost the ABV, 9.5.
We were in total.
And then this is the 2020 bourbon barrel aged Yeti.
Is that the one we saw, boss? The bourbon barrel aged Yeti at Total Wine?
It's cool. The Yeti.
Was that the one that was $20? I think it was $20. Is that what you paid for that, Joe?
God only knows.
Okay.
It's the 2020 version. So
I saw that. And I'm like, and that's not that cool. That's what I said.
Yeah, exactly.
If it was $20, then I don't know. Anybody want to give me $20 for this can? I don't know. I don't have any idea.
Well, if you paid $10 for the other one, I imagine that one wasn't $20.
I would think it would have to been about the same. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's about the same in my area.
But aging process, aged for at least 12 months in whiskey barrels.
Nice.
The aging process produces hugely complex but mellowed Yeti with the signature roastness, vanilla, oak, spirited finish. I was trying to get a hold of her. So
that must be great owning a brewery like that, knowing that every year when you pump that beer out, people are gonna buy it.
Oh right? Yeah, you know what? Did you okay? Do you follow whatchamacallit out of Chicago there? Do you follow the bourbon barrel aged what do you call it?
Bourbon County?
Do you follow Bourbon County online on Instagram?
I don't know.
Okay, apparently, I had no idea. I follow them. I'm stupid like that. A lot of breweries and a lot of particular beers, like Bourbon County, is that beer. They have that cult following. There were people standing out there waiting for the tanker trucks that arrive with the regular Bourbon County that's going to the place where they kind of flavor it up, if you will, where they're going to age it to make all these different variants. There was people out there, bro, to see the trucks that come in, the tanker trucks that are going to come in with. But can you imagine how flattering is that? Like, we have Zach in the house. If he'll jump in, who knows? How flattering would it be to know a guy like Zach, and he literally has to hire tanker trucks, the same size tanker trucks that haul gasoline that you're familiar seeing in your areas, to haul a particular chassis beer that's going to be barrel aged into all this other goodness.
How many gallons?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you're at least 7,000 gallons, man.
Yeah. So it's basically like the big trucks that you see carrying like milk. I mean, that type of thing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's nuts.
We could keep a lot of people happy for quite a while. Yeah.
That's the kind of following that beer had. That's one beer that they make. Yeah. They make good IPAs, they make good other stuff, but Bourbon County is the one that moves the needle for them.
They probably make a good amount of their profits just off of that one beer. At least like a third of their profits. I
mean, look at in my area, the Scotch Ale from Four Peaks. That that beer alone is 60% of their sales.
Wow. Yeah, it's impressive.
It's 60%. That one beer, and it's an everyday beer. It's an all-day beer.
Yep.
It's a good, solid Scotch Ale. You're not going to write home to mama about it.
Yeah.
But it's for all practical purposes, it's the local Budweiser for Phoenix. You come to Phoenix, you're going to have it. At least
everywhere. Yeah.
Consistent.
Yeah. I'm going to crack this one open. Before we get into Billy D, I'm going to crack this one open. I've got the same glasses, and I just happened to notice that the Shop Beer Company, that's another fantastic brewery here in Tempe. This one's in Tempe, Arizona. I just happened to notice on the glass, they have their longitude and longitude on the glass.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. That's different,
Mm-hmm.
I just happened to notice that. So here's the 2020 Yeti, barrel-aged Yeti. Here, I got to pour this on camera here. Oh,
that's pouring real nice.
Hey, Joe. That's like 1040. 10W40.
What train did that come out of, Mark? What?
Oh, that came out of that newly remodeled Union Pacific 3746 that recently did a pull over the Canadian Rockies at a top speed of 42 miles an hour up an 8% grade, and that gave that oil a special hinge that you're probably getting in that beer.
Now let's send it over to Andrew so we can break that down.
Now this is a Hey Joe moment. I was drinking my barley wine out of a Yeti glass.
Yeah.
All we needed to do was swap glasses so I could
I got a KBS glass.
No, I got an Omegang glass.
Oh my God. Yeah, I tell you, man. Oh my God.
Lots of vanilla on that one, boss.
Oh yeah, babe.
Oh, this one. Let me take an extra second here just to look. I have to look this up.
This beer is definitely opening up.
This one's killing me, man. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Yeah, barrel aged Yeti right off the top. Here it is. Yeah. Gotta look this up. This is now they have all the different variants in here. This is the 2020, so I'm going specifically to that one. Then I'll share the screen. Then we'll go right into Billy. 384 total. Classified none in the last 30 days. So I'm it, kids.
Yeah.
This is it. I'll be the only listing in the whole wide world for this beer right now. I'm the only one set. You have to come to Share Beer. And how do you get content like this, Mark? How do you get
first? You got to click that subscribe button and then smash that thumbs up and that like button. Share Beer all over the World Wide Web, and be sure to click the bell for notifications when we produce more quality craft beer content. And check out our merch coming soon.
Right, yeah. That's it, man.
My God.
Yeah, we'll be the
only. I'm getting pretty good at that, aren't I? I'm getting pretty good at that.
You're getting better, man.
You might have
practice makes you perfect.
You might have a future in that right there.
Yeah, man.
5% ABV, no IBUs, 4.07. I think I beat Mark's by like 1/10.
Yeah, 0.02. I think it was 0.05, and you got 0.02.
Yeah.
Topper.
Exactly. This is phenomenal stuff right here, kids. Write home to mama about this beer right here. This is
always a solid choice.
I'm typing my email to
it's a horchata.
Right. Yeah.
How does it drink?
The horchata might be better. The horchata might be that much better. I don't know. I doubt it. This one's bourbon barrel aged, for Christ's sake. But
and it's 2 years out from being canned, which is kind of mellows it out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I was tempted to have in Bourbon County on here. I was tempted to have it.
You got a couple gunslingers. You got a couple in your repertoire.
I've got several, but I'm kind of curious. Word on the street is that we've got somebody that knows a little something, and rumor has it Billy D might know a little something about this. I'm not sure,
but Billy D just remembered he has a Firestone Walker barley wine from a few years ago in the house somewhere.
And here we have it real quick, Billy D. We've got Zach in the house.
Hey, Zach.
What's up, Zach?
Round of applause for Wheels. He is back. Hey,
great to see you. We've been wondering about you.
Yeah, things have been busy.
Yeah, I can see. I keep up with you on the gram, of course.
Yeah.
Looks like you had a pretty nice taco truck today, I think, or
last night was taco truck, but
last night.
Yeah,
okay.
Brewery's been busy. We moved back in November, so we built a new house and all that stuff. So
nice.
It's just been a crazy year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're in a different position in the garage, as we see.
I'm still in the garage.
Different garage, but still in the garage.
Different garage.
Different garage, but still in the garage. So, how's your health, man? How first of all,
good. Everybody's doing good. We're just, enjoying the days. And everything's been going really good, though.
Good. So let me ask you real quick, man. On a very personal note, I need to know. So I am having this Brett barley wine from Goldwater Brewing here.
Yeah, that sounds different.
And it's a bourbon barrel aged Brett barley wine aged for 3 years. What does the Brett add to that? I was getting
depends on what strain of Brett it is, but you might get a little bit of funk from it. It could up like the funk, that funky, but you could also get like some tart pineapple, even maybe, or like tart fruit.
Yeah. Okay.
Or
so
like horse blanket, like funky.
My first descriptor to everybody was there was a slight like funkiness, a sour note, a kind of. So it's on blackberries as well. So there's definitely some fruitiness. This thing is phenomenal. I mean, it's Zach's personally had stuff from Goldwater. Maybe not this stuff.
No, that brewery is great.
Oh, and Zach Brandon is in the chat. I didn't recognize his handle there. He says he's brewing now, and he says hello.
Wow, good for him. Hello. How are you guys?
Man, he keeps a low profile. That's a good thing. Yeah, keeps. Yeah.
So Zach's asking how everyone's doing, man. How's
everybody else?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
I actually just got over COVID a couple weeks ago. It finally hit me, but
after 2.5 years, you've finally got over it.
Yeah.
Hey, he's patient, man. He'll take his time getting COVID. You know,
right?
Yeah, he's into the front of the line. Yeah.
You know. He'll let everyone else go first, and then he doesn't mind waiting.
I'm the ultimate procrastinator, and it happened with COVID too.
So real quick, what kind of beer fest was it you just came back from?
So actually, it was kind of nice. It was only like a half a mile from the house.
Oh, nice.
Just up the hill at a horse ranch. They had some music and hay rides and stuff, but then it's just crowlers. So the crowler company puts it on, and it's kind of different because you only got to bring cans. So
try
some different stuff. It's cool.
Oh my god. Okay, that opened a can of worms, if you will. Right. That's right. So. Isn't that weird? Here we are, 5 years-ish, would you say? Probably more than that. When was the first crowler I seen? I think it was I was actually at Whole Foods. The first time I had a crowler, I bought 2 of them, if you guys remember. The first time I saw a crowler was at a Whole Foods here in Scottsdale. And I got 2 crowlers done. I don't know, 8 years ago, 9 years ago. And here we are now. You can't hardly get a growler anymore. I don't know. When's the last time you saw someone? Now we have someone that owns a brewery. How many growlers do you feel as opposed to crowler these days?
Per month, probably we'll see maybe 12 growlers.
Wow.
Wow, really?
In a month.
And the number of, it ranges, but like 300 a month of crowlers.
Right? It just makes sense.
People love convenience, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's the shelf life on a crowler though, compared to a growler? Like
a month, right, Zach? We proved it. I crowlered beer from Zach's brewery, brought it back, and had it a month later.
They last longer than a month.
Is pretty safe, but like I have some in the fridge that we've cracked open after 2.5 years. And it tastes like a 2.5-year-old beer, but it's still
bang biscuit. I mean it, right?
Yes. You know what? A buddy of mine
depends on who fills it. Like you got to get somebody that fills it the right way. Like you got a cap on foam.
Get all the air, force all the air out as much as possible. Right?
Yeah, if it's a low fill, it's not going to be good long.
Yeah, it's not going to work. Right. Exactly. That is the key. You've actually got to make a mess, right? You've got to kind of overfill it. And so when you put the top of the can on and you're sealing it, it's making a mess. So if they're not wiping off the can when they're giving it to you, that's not a good sign. Right?
I had a crowler that was 4 months old at least. My leaf collecting buddy Lou, who's probably watching right now, brought it to me, and it was from Genesee, the Genesee.
Okay.
Oh wow!
From their brew house. So obviously, they're a high level of quality in production, and I was worried, and I even told him I was worried because there was a delay in him getting it to me. And I was like, I heard crowlers only last, a month or so. And I got it after like 3 or 4 months and it tasted fine and it was still carbonated. So you can, if they're done right, they last at least 4 months.
Theoretically, it should be the same as a can if it's done right.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
a can would be filled under counter pressure.
Oh,
so you're blowing air, you're blowing that CO2 in, and then pumping that beer in there.
Wait a minute. What's her name? All this blowing.
What's her number? That's what you need to know. What's her number?
Yeah, what's her number?
She's got a big can.
Jenny.
She got a big can, couple big cans.
Yeah, big can.
Yeah. and she blows like that, and she's got a big can. I mean, come on, right?
You're good.
That's a win-win.
32 ounces, baby.
And she's messy.
And she's messy. Yeah, it makes the slurping noises. That just kind of helps.
Jesus Christ.
Just so there's no gargling.
Yeah, it chokes a little bit, right? Chokes just a little bit, just enough.
Jesus Christ.
Well, there was the rails. And
well, thanks, Zach, for kind of lowering the show here. We appreciate it.
Somebody had to come in here and really drop the standards.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But anyways, I just wanted to jump on real quick. I got to go to the after party now. So.
Oh, the after. Give us some. What would be an after party in Colorado? Dear God, I would love to hear that. Oh, check this out. Hey.
Okay.
Wow. Woo, look at that. Grown up. Oh my God.
When it was so small.
Yeah, they're 5 and 9 now. So.
Wow.
5 and 9. Wow, man.
5 and 9.
That's crazy, huh?
Wow. How old is this show now, Mark? I mean, you've got to feel like a proud.
It's like 12 or 13 years old. Yeah. Yeah. Our show's a teenager at this point.
Man.
I remember
all right, guys.
Oldest one
I'll try to catch you again next time.
All right. Hey, see you, Zach.
Hey.
Thanks, Zach.
Always great seeing you.
All right.
Good team, man.
Wow. God, Bum, do you remember, man? We remember the announcement of the kid.
Yeah.
The first time the boss and I met up with Zach, wife was pregnant with Piper. Piper. Yeah. Yeah. 2013, I think it was.
You remember the announcement of the beer in her namesake, which is now turned into an everyday beer firm, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Or at least at a minimum, a seasonal beer. It was a fantastic beer. I remember sampling it. It was fantastic.
Yeah. So, I mean, this show's been around too damn long because the kids are growing up and we're still here.
Pretty soon.
Speaking of, if you want to see us get old, hit that subscribe button.
That's right. Oh, my God. You pretty soon, we're going to have legit viewers on this show. We're going to have people jumping in on the show, Mark, that have literally grown up on the show.
Yeah.
Piper's
almost there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pretty soon, before you know it, she'll be legal.
Another 10 years. I mean, she'll be legal to drink. My 21st birthday, I remember the Share Beer show back, and
that's cool. They'll have
a grass for a background and get off my lawn.
We'll be on show like 1200 at that point. So
God, Tom. I mean, look at Piper. You know Piper. You remember Piper. You were a father in those days.
I remember when
having Delilah on here before you know it.
Jesus, 20 years from now, she can be sipping bourbon.
You know what? Hopefully, we're able to have Delilah on here. You know what I'm saying? It's at that point.
Yeah, that's a long time from now. Holy crap! That's 20 years.
You know what's 20 years from now? You won't be as old as we are now, Tom.
Yeah.
So
I'll be the age you guys are.
Yeah,
we'll be. You'll host the show. We'll show up as guest hosts.
Exactly. I'm down for that.
We'll just we'll be semi-retired hosts.
Yeah. You guys be like in Del Boca Vista, so.
Yeah. We'll be in phase 100 of Del Boca Vista. Exactly.
Yeah.
Great analogy. Great segue back into Billy D. We'll reintroduce Billy D.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know that we ever reintroduced Billy D.
Finally, Moeller, you're finally getting it. Must drive Subarus, of course.
Here, we'll take Billy D away.
Whoa! Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! Where did what? Whoa!
He was almost tempted to stay away.
Yeah, Billy D went somewhere. There was 2 firsts happened on this show. If you guys noticed what happened there, he or
Billy
she,
yeah. Billy D went where no man has ever gone.
Yeah. Well, he or she in that moment might not have been a man.
That is true.
You know, he or she might have identified as something else in that role. Yeah,
They're they or something.
Yeah, he or they, it, whatever happens there, we don't know. Take us out of this.
Well, I was going to say, true story. My buddy's son quit his job, and I would love to say where it is because it's a national corporation. He got scolded for addressing a customer as ma'am today when the customer had been referring to him as sir. He politely referred to her as ma'am and got reprimanded for it, and he quit his job on the spot
today.
Damn.
Yeah, actually.
Who was this?
I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
This a buddy of his, someone he knows.
Yeah, a friend of mine. His son quit his job for getting reprimanded for politely referring.
And he says this happened today. This is breaking news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
So you heard it here first. Wow.
Well, you didn't hear the whole thing here. You'll hear like Paul Harvey. Stay tuned for the rest of the story.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, actually, Moeller's on the right track. He's not right, but he's on the right track.
John from Taco Bell. Big loss.
Oh. But it's a young guy working, wants to, so anyway, enough of that. Like you said, Joe, the plan tonight was I had a 32-ounce King Cobra ready to go because we certainly had enough. We had 32 ounces of malt liquor news, but sometimes got to have a change of plans. We got tonight malt liquor Plug 45 malt liquor.
Whoa.
And that's actually very Billy D appropriate.
Yeah. They left off the first word, but
yeah.
This is from the Unplugged Brewing Company.
That's cool.
What?
Elyria.
Huh.
Pronounce that. Ohio. So anyway.
Huh.
I don't think Joe heard you.
In Ohio.
Elyria.
Elvira?
I was going to say Elria, but that's not correct. So who knows?
Elria.
Elria. No.
Elria?
Elyria. It's like Elyria.
I
Who
bet.
the hell knows?
Illyria, I bet. Yeah.
Who the hell knows? But anyway.
Doesn't matter. As long as they can do good beer.
There we go. Craft malt liquor.
Yeah.
Smells like malt liquor.
Oof.
I don't know how the hell you find all these craft malt liquors.
That's insane. Yeah.
Actually, this one I found randomly when I was on my way back from Detroit last month. Yeah. I stopped in my store that I hit every year in Central Ohio, where they have an amazing. So that's where I found the Emperor of the Known Universe last year. And just scanning the shelves, this caught my eye.
You know what's hilarious about that question, Tom, is Bum at this point has an eye and an ear and a nose for malt liquor.
Yeah.
Like you Oreos. I have found, like I told you, the most crazy flavor. I found 2 different flavors of Oreos at a tire distributor.
What?
That if people will ask me what's the craziest flavor, what's this and that, it's the way I found it that is the, you know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily the craziest flavor. It's the way I found it. It was the process.
Yeah.
And that is the one that will always top the cake, because I was delivering at a tire distributor. For some reason, the only food he had in there was 2 pallets of the newest flavors of Oreos.
They must love their Oreos.
And what was the flavor? Day old rubber? I don't know. What was it?
I can't remember what the flavors were, but yeah, it's that sort of deal. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
the least expected place.
Yeah, when you're that, you know, and so like I just naturally have a thing for looking for Oreos and finding different flavors of Oreos. I couldn't tell you how many different flavors of Oreos I've had at this point. I honestly have that. Hold that thought, Joe D. Let's get back to it.
The peanut galleries, the kids in the back of the room are getting upset.
Yeah, the kids have been waiting a long time, haven't they? Poor Zach jumped in. They had to wait for wheels first.
Yeah.
Because of course
it was worth delaying the report.
Always.
From Zach.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen. God, how long has it been, Bum, since we've seen Zach?
Man,
a year, almost.
It feels like a year, honestly.
I was going to say a year, but I was going to say, no, that's too long. But the way time's flying, it could be.
Yeah.
It might have been longer than a year, honestly. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's definitely under a year, because I've been here.
Oh, you are legitimately having a second barley wine. Look at Mark, a 2021 barley wine.
I got one more in reserve. It's a little older than this, but I think I might hold off on that.
Well, you can't have had the 2022 because they haven't released it yet.
Yep.
Oh no, I
haven't found it yet
this year.
I missed it.
Yeah, have you seen it, Bum? Have you seen
it? I bought a 6-pack of it. Did you miss it?
I haven't seen it yet. If I go to my beer store, I'll probably find it.
Well, how long ago did you buy it?
Months ago.
Months?
Yeah. I missed it. I missed the spring. They usually release it like in February, March.
I was going to say at least 3-4 months ago. I bought it.
All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm
yeah.
Okay.
Hoppy.
Yeah.
Wow. That variant is so far out there. That is so unlike any other variant of Bigfoot they've ever had.
Yeah.
I've never heard that descriptor.
It's the first one that's ever been hoppy.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that is so different. How does Sierra Nevada manage to mix it up like that? I mean,
and there you go. Look, there's your Yeti. It's got a Yeti on the cover. See, Bigfoot Yeti. See, there's a tie-in.
Actually, when you think about it, we all had barley wines on here tonight. We all had barley wines. None of them was hoppy, but consistently, Bigfoot is.
It's just it's a West Coast barley wine, whatever you call it. Yeah. Billy D doesn't care about barley wine.
No, he doesn't. And Billy D also put a link up in here, and he's about to not smile anymore. He's about to.
He's staring at you pretty. Pretty hard.
He is pretty intense, huh?
Yeah.
Well, this first link is we'll call this a little warm up from Jay Vega here. Go to 150.
Okay. Let me pause it here real quick. Okay, back to here we go. We'll go to 150. There we go. Whoa! What's up with the shirt right off the bat? What do we got here? What is this? Is this a button-down shirt?
He has a few.
Huh?
He has a few.
Does it? Wow! Is this a new thing?
Mm-hmm.
What do we feel like? I feel like I have not, and especially such a bright colored button down shirt.
Well, he just came from church.
Oh, okay.
No, he just came from his satanic church that he attends.
That's
well, that's the church.
Yeah, that's
to that random asshole.
No charge.
I think he's one of those fucking comic book nerds. I don't know.
Oh.
But to that random asshole.
Wait a minute. Does anybody notice what's happening here? Now,
he's not drinking malt liquor.
Now, he's not drinking malt liquor. He's drinking craft beer, as we all know. But now, have you guys not noticed my background in this nice, very professional? I've got the wood back here. And what else is happening here? We've got this, like, nice hop. These nice, very fresh-looking hops growing. Very fragrantly. You can almost smell them. You can smell the hops. They have this nice, very fresh green color. What's happening here? Do you think he's trying to match my hop color back here with his lime green shirt? Looks like sherbet. Is
lime sherbet?
A lime sherbet? What does that? Does that match? What's happening here? What's going on with this guy? Is he in Florida? Doesn't it seem like pastel color?
Getting ready to go to the villages and spread some STDs amongst the old people down in the villages.
Is he in phase 100 of Baldock? Oh my God! Did I just have a stroke?
Del Boca Vista.
Del Boca Vista.
Was that my first stroke? Did I just?
I think it was a small stroke.
He gets specific here about. He doesn't say where he lives, but he does. He states where he does not live.
Oh, okay. So we better get. Thank you, Bum, for keeping us back on track. See, that's us getting a slap on the hand, right?
But to that random asshole who thinks that I live in the same town as Pencil Neck Mark.
Oh!
You're a deluded fucking piece of shit.
Oh!
I don't live in Atlanta.
Oh!
The ATL is a shithole. Used to be.
Wait a minute. Mark, you no longer live in a shithole.
No, it's a shithole. Used to be. So does that mean it's getting better and he wishes he lived here now?
It's an improved shithole, Mark. You should feel
new and improved.
Matter of fact, we will give you a round of applause for upgrading Atlanta.
Hey, I try. And I do what I
can. You've done a good job. Since when you first moved in, it was a shithole, and now it no longer is. And actually, you've brought craft beer to Atlanta. You've brought Anarchy Brewery there all on your own. We know that. That's facts, kids. That's facts.
I don't like to brag, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's a humble guy. He's never gonna. I have to bring right, Tom. We have to bring this out because he's a humble guy. He's never gonna. But he has, in and of himself, him and the boss have upgraded Atlanta on their own. Craft beer. And
he brings meats, he brings fitness, he brings all kinds of stuff, right?
Beer.
And bring the beer.
I mean,
so who is he referring to there, Bum? I think that might be somebody up north.
No, I think that's what is it, Game Lucian? It's one of the people that started watching the Chairman's channel from the comic book community. I think that might be Game Lucian, who appears in the chat on this show.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Game Lucian. Yep. All right.
Just in case I get struck by lightning because I had to turn down a call from my great aunt.
Okay. Well,
man.
We'll do show 669 next week.
if I just in case I get struck down dead, like Tom, do you ever feel like have you ever? I've never been in that situation until right now. I had to like turn down a call from my great aunt like that.
Oh man, you're live. You're like, should I?
What I'll say, she'll still be great tomorrow.
Yeah, she will be, but will I still be a great nephew? Is the issue?
Well,
it's as long as you return the phone call.
Is she Italian? Is she part Italian?
She's actually part of the Mexican side of the family.
Okay. So. Well, then if you wake up next to a horse's head, you're screwed.
Yeah. I'm like, oh. I think
she knows it's share beer. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, come on, right?
Get real, Aunt. Great Aunt Jody. Great Aunt Jody. Get real.
I'm not even Catholic. I feel like I'm going to have to go to confession. That particular aunt is insanely Catholic. I feel like I'm going to have to go to confession after this. Like,
don't feel bad,
just
Joe.
Think if you don't and you go to hell, then you can relive show 666 every day for eternity. It'll be great.
See, this would have never happened had we not did 666.
Oh my God.
Coach was right.
You guys are delusional.
Chug down the rest of that Yeti, Joe. You won't give a damn whether the fact that
that's right. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Drink all your chili beers now because you think it's going to get spicy. Ha!
Okay, the only thing that makes it better is more beer, right? I mean, according to Coach,
that's the answer. More beer,
especially horchata.
You know what I mean? Horchata beer. Yes, I need to crack open the horchata. That will make it better. Here. So, with that said, here we go. Oh yeah, woo! Putting it in Belgium glass, by the way.
Is this a first taste? Is this a first tasting for you?
I'm pretty sure. I feel like I might have had one other.
Oh, we have a 23andMe question from the Peanut Gallery.
Is Joe D Mexican?
He didn't know. I'm part Italian, part Mexican, half black. That's gonna blow it. That is gonna blow.
His head's gonna spin.
Oh, Joe, you just created another year's worth of
another year's worth of hate.
Comments from the chairman now.
That's a whole nother level. Oh my God, the smell on this beer. Okay, quick descriptor: stout with Saigon. I don't know what Saigon cinnamon is, but it's in here. Saigon cinnamon, Madagascar vanilla beans. Dude. Yeti with Saigon cinnamon. I don't know what the difference is. And Madagascar vanilla. I have no idea either. Dude, this beer smells incredible.
Saigon cinnamon is a relative to Hanoi Jane. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I got to tell you, man.
That's Hanoi Jane's illegitimate sister.
I can tell you. Okay. Now, I am having two isn't this hilarious? Because I'm having two Yetis with the backbone is your bare bones Yeti. One is barrel aged. One is not. One is your standard Yeti, just flavored. Both are phenomenal, man. This thing is, I can see where this is sweet, man. This is very sweet. It's syrupy sweet.
What's the comparison to ABV? Is it stronger than the barrel?
Isn't the barrel 9.5 to the barrel aged. What did I say the barrel aged was?
12.
I don't see it on here, but didn't I look it up? Yeah, the barrel. Yeah, it was 12.5. 12.5.
Wow.
So this horchata is well hidden, sweet. As a matter of fact, I think I have some cream in there, to pour some cream in this thing.
Ooh.
Or, you know what this would be? I have vanilla ice cream.
Oh my God, dude. I was just thinking that.
This with the scoop of vanilla ice cream. Oh my God.
If you made a milkshake, if you threw that in a milkshake.
this. Oh, you know what? Yeah, if you made I've been on a thing with making what do you call that? Chocolate frappes or whatever in the hell, mocha frappes. If you made a frappe out of this bad boy, oh man, let me tell you, you're welcome. I'll just tell you that right now. If you can still find this horchata and you make a frappe of this, or just put ice cream in it. Just put vanilla.
The kids in the back of the room are getting upset again, Joe. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
Back on task.
Sorry.
Back on task.
Sorry. The host is easily distracted. Sorry.
Hey, you're having a good time. You're having a good time.
I'm having a great time.
Man.
I don't know. See, now I'm getting blown up on the text. See, there's other family members getting involved now.
It might be something important to you.
No, it's literally about it's about family plans, but
the hell with that then. That can
Family's family.
Yeah. See, for those who don't know, I guess I'm kind of, if you don't know, it would be a secret. I am kind of secretly into grilling and smoking meat and stuff like that. So I've got a lot of best friends, including family. And so, yeah, there's people and in case you don't know even more, I live in Phoenix. So when all the rest of you fools are getting that white stuff that's also known as snow and cold, that happens to be our best season for grilling. Christmas here is like 70, sunny, and perfect grilling temperature. So, our summers are like, 120 and miserable. So, our, wintertime for everybody else is grilling season for us. So, it's like we live in Australia or something over here. No, come here. You have to try this one. Here. Try it here. Ooh. The roommate brought me some vanilla ice cream, kids.
Oh, Jesus.
Here.
She's been monitoring the show.
Here, look. Oh, look at this. Woo-hoo! Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Look at that.
That's going to be so good.
Hey Joe, that's all. I sure there's a lot of foam on your beer. That's what happens when you get too much sediment in the oil pan on that Union Pacific 3868.
Yeah. So look at that. Oh yeah. We'll let that.
All you need is a spoon. Get up in there.
We'll kind of let that sit up in there now. Oh, dude, that cream, I'm telling you. Now, I only buy Bluebell. There's very specific. They have two different flavors. Bluebell has two different flavors of vanilla. They got the vanilla bean and they got the homemade vanilla. This is on the homemade vanilla, right? Vanilla bean blows. Homemade vanilla is the Bluebell you need to get. Now, look here. Look at that. See what happens here. It's like a nitro beer, man. You have to let that sucker. Look at it. Look what's happening in there, man.
It looks homemade.
Oh yeah. Look at that. Look what's happening, kids. This is live TV. Look at that, kids. What is the chairman about live TV? Look at that. Oh yeah. Now, here we go. We're gonna go in now.
It looks very sensual.
Oh my God, that's so effing good. I swear to God. The cream mixes with the cinnamon that's in there and the vanilla. This is an insane pairing, kids. I'm telling you. Okay, look. If you have a chance to do this with vanilla ice cream, I'm the only thing I'll tell you is you're welcome. It tastes like there is chocolate syrup in here. I mean, look at that. It looks like a mocha, doesn't it? This is phenomenal, man.
Oh, Bum, you're muted.
Oh.
I think I still see that horchata Yeti for sale around here. And I told you, I have not had good luck with those Yeti cans as far as the taste goes.
Did.
But
you did.
And that made me not buy that. But I'll tell you what, just seeing your reaction there, Joe, is enough to make me almost buy it. And worst case, buy some ice cream.
Worst case, right? Yeah, because if anything, what's not going to suck is your ice cream. Now, I can see now, I think Mark and the boss happen to like chocolate ice cream. I can see this definitely working with chocolate ice cream as well.
No, we like ice cream. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, right. All flavors.
That particular, you know, what's funny is that particular great aunt that I just declined her call is an ice cream fanatic. Dude,
I'm telling you the show, and then you'll call her when the show's over.
No, I will immediately call. Trust me. Oh my God, I feel like I just took years off my life. You know how it is. Everybody has, and it's not an uncle. An uncle, you'll like skip their call in a heartbeat. It's a great aunt, bro. A great aunt, or God, if you're blessed enough to have a great aunt, don't ever skip that one's call. Never jump out of the show. Do whatever you got to do. Don't skip a great aunt.
Don't do what Joe D just did.
Yeah. Because the guilt I have right now is being expressed live.
Oh, Billy D absolves you of all guilt.
Okay. Dude, I'm telling you, you know what? This is very sweet on its own. Honestly, if it has a syrupy sweetness that I could see would be annoying. Okay. And you guys know this show's been going on an hour. It's been sitting out here an hour. No charge. So it's very much, room temp. So drinking it, you're getting everything. It's very syrupy sweet, but it happens, to pair very well with ice cream. That is the takeaway. So you instantly make your ice cream. What did I say? 9.9% alcohol. It's freaking sweet. 9.5. Nothing wrong with that. You make your ice cream into a Colorado Session ice cream. Because it's out of Denver, Colorado. So I thought it.
And we have a request from the audience. Caller live on air, put on speakerphone.
If you want to hear, I think everyone has this family member or multiple family members. I don't care if you call to talk about yourself winning the jackpot in the lottery. It's going to get back to their health issues. No? Do we not all have this family member?
Yes, we do.
It will drill down to how many doctor visits they've had, the latest prescription they're taking, and the latest ills they have. No? Stop me when I'm wrong. Like, do we not all have this family member?
Well, I did, and they've died.
Oh my God. Oh, in case
everybody does. Everybody has somebody in their life like that.
Yeah, right. I'll have one, right? So yeah, no, but that
just
get
back to the malt liquor report, and then you can tell you're watching the malt liquor report, and there's no way to get away from it.
Yeah. So back to it here. We've got the video.
All right, little bit of bonus footage from Vega here. Just jump ahead to 350. Talking to you, drunken on the run, sitting at a bar on the inside.
Wait a minute. That's a huge.
And I'm tired of hanging on. She got me sitting at 315, Joe.
No charge. Oh, I thought you said 350.
No, 315.
No charge again. Thank you.
Shit, I almost forgot.
I was gonna say, didn't he pay $4 something for those medallions?
How do you like them apples?
What wasn't it $4.19? Wasn't it $4.19?
I think so. Yeah.
I can't remember.
It was like $4.19 or $4.39 or something like that. It was very specific what he paid for those. I don't know. Would you call them fake medallions? They're legit medallions. They're just he didn't pay a lot of money.
Got a deal.
He might not have even paid the $4 for him. He might have just. He says he's not a trash man, but they might have.
He might have just stolen him off the dead body he found on the street.
Or they might have just changed the descriptor on what they call a trash man in his part of the earth.
Yep.
Right? A trash man might have a whole different name.
Well, remember, we have established now that he's not a trash man.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He said he's not a trash man, but it might be a I don't know what would be another phrase for a trash man. Used goods. I don't know.
Sanitation engineer.
He might be in the relocation business.
Yeah.
A sanitation relocator. I don't know what would be other descriptors. I have no idea for a trash man. I have no idea. But we've got another link here.
Before we get to that,
okay.
I gotta announce that. Remember last week that there was the threat or promise that Fear might join the show, and he never did. Well, Fear, in his own way, was part of the show last week. We just didn't know it. We're gonna save those videos for next week if they're still up. We're gonna jump ahead. Remember last week when we last tuned in, there was the discussion of the malt liquor meetup with the chairman and James Montana in Pittsburgh today, and I let them know I would not be able to go, and I reiterated that point this week, and especially when they said it's going to be Sunday, which that cinched it for me because of work. So we got some threats from the chairman here. This is the chairman watching last week's show. Just started the intro.
Okay.
Just a normal day. Just some threats.
Yeah, just some threats. Just your basic, just your basic threats, really.
Booty quirk. I don't want to get punched or shot. So,
look! We start out the video with a direct look in the center of the camera lens.
Booty quirk. I don't want to get punched or shot.
Look at that! Right in that. Look at that.
So, that's pretty normal. That's not a personality. So that probably going to prevent.
That's a twofer. You got a look in the center, right there, of the camera lens, and he had to open. What is that? A 64 ounce?
Oh no,
that's an industrial size goldfish here.
That he opened a fresh. Look at that.
That's not a personality.
Look at that.
And he's shaking his head.
And okay, the other thing that might not be noticed, except for a nerd like me, if anyone was wondering what hand size is, it fit directly in that goldfish container.
Oh man, Joe, I gotta open that whole motherfucker up. Like, I can't get in there.
If anyone was wondering what the hand size is, it will fit inside of that goldfish container.
That's awesome.
That is something missed by everyone but this guy. this guy lives for stuff like that. I love subtle details like that.
Meet up with the chairman. I would do a meet and greet with other MLDC. I have already met Mad Moeller. There's others I would not mind meeting. I wouldn't mind meeting Fear, but yeah, just with the current nature of the chairman and his mindset right now, I don't know. I've done a little amateur case study on him and just tried to figure out why he's up to what he's up to, and
that's gonna be good.
We're gonna get the answer right now.
It would seem like to me that God, what a fucking coward.
There's your answer.
An answer, bum. Better fucking pull up. Well, I might get shot or punched. Fucking shadow voice. Well, I might get shot or punched. Fucking Shadow's voice. Well, I might get shot or punched. Fucking Shadow's voice. What a fucking cunt. Hold on. I can mold like a video.
Jump ahead to 3 minutes.
I love the way Mark, no matter what we say, it doesn't matter. It's only what Bum said that offends him. That's doesn't matter what anybody else. It's just Bum's the chump. Huh? What 3 what?
3 minutes even.
Okay, 3 even. Oh my God. That part cracks me up just as much.
Buffalo dog. Wild in these streets. Now, Bum, yes, you have your opinions, You're obviously not a troll, Troll to the fucking core. But I can adapt.
Oh.
It could be super cringe,
Oh.
Our meetup, pull up, crack open a 40-ounce of malt liquor on cam.
Oh.
Turn the fucking camera off and go our separate ways. It's going to be cringe, but I'll make it happen.
So the cringe is...
So he's willing to adapt.
Yeah.
Meaning he wouldn't troll people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he still didn't say he wouldn't shoot you or punch you.
Yes.
Well, that's actually coming up. And when I said that, I didn't ever think he was going to punch or shoot me. I thought I would accidentally catch a fist or a bullet from somebody that he was trolling. That's what I.
Oh, okay, yeah,
exactly.
I kind of like.
I must have been misunderstood or
friendly fire.
Friendly fire, yeah. Yeah, because he misinterpreted it too. So
you'd be acquainted.
440. I thought it was just him, but I when I said that, I must not have made myself clear enough. I never thought he would do it. 440.
You know what's funny is how much more chocolate I'm getting out of this thing. with
I believe in it.
Yep. I don't want to get into the details, but I got money to spend. And you think in your right mind that I would either want to shoot somebody or punch somebody?
It's not what I meant.
You're out of your goddamn mind. Now, I get shot, which might happen October 8th in Buffalo, New York.
Oh!
I'll say, hey, dog.
Wait a minute.
Do we need to doing a meetup? Is he doing the Havana meetup in October?
Havana meetup number 2 coming up, dogs. October 8th.
Okay, so mark that. God damn, that is so good. I swear to God, that is amazing. Okay. It's honestly one of the best beer floats I've ever had. It is. Okay. So October 8th, we need to actually mark on our calendar here.
Yeah, just like 3 weeks away.
Yeah. And keep track of that.
But we probably won't be able to show any of the videos anyway. So,
right.
Rome, did you get it on cam? Am I in frame? Views, subscriptions, but me shooting? What? No, not gonna happen.
What
not risking
was
my life like that?
What was all that?
Big Rome, did you get it on cam? Am I in frame? Views, subscriptions, but
views. Same views.
Rome, did you get it on cam? Am I in frame? Views, subscriptions, but me? Views.
That's a clip.
That's a clip, right, Tom?
Yeah.
That's a clip. I need to mark that one. That one needs to be a clip. Views.
Oh, we get that all the time.
I am frame. Views.
Subscriptions.
But at least this time he was able to say subscriptions, unlike last week.
Other than last week, yeah.
What? No, not gonna happen. Not risking my life like that or my money.
Yeah, I must not have made myself clear enough. I just assumed everybody assumed that when I said I didn't want to get punched or shot, I assumed everybody knew that I meant from a bystander that the chairman was harassing.
Well, why don't you make yourself perfectly clear now, Bum?
Yeah, like Richard Nixon. Let me make myself perfectly clear.
Yes.
I never, ever, for a second, thought that I would get punched from the chairman or shot.
It's who you're acquainted with, right? You don't want to have someone else do something that will affect you.
Right. And like I said, if you've watched the chairman's troll videos, you would know that anybody hanging too close to him, something might happen to them.
Yeah.
But I never thought the chairman would do anything to me. But anyway, we will move on. So go to 720.
720. Let's go here.
Yep, I got nothing fucking planned this weekend. Nothing. Got something going on the 24th, but nothing planned this weekend. I could be there, Bum. I could fucking be there.
Oh. I think is he trying to make a date? Tom, does that sound like a date?
It seems like he really wants to meet Bum. I think he was really saddened by not meeting at the football game that one time.
It sounds
he really wanted to meet Bum.
Like, okay. So if you were, Tom, if you were meeting this person, the chairman, and you're both on Tinder, wouldn't it seem like this Tinder date is kind of desperate? Like they're really desperate. He might as well, instead of Bum, he might as well say, "Hey, baby, I've got nothing else planned, baby. I mean, if you took Bum out and put baby, he sounds like a desperate Tinder date, doesn't he?
If they say no the second time, you're done. All right, on to the next.
Isn't that the rules of dating? Like, if you get turned down twice, son, like it ain't gonna happen.
On to the next.
But notice something here. He says he doesn't have any plans this weekend, but he never asked whether I had any plans or not. It's like, come on, do it. I'm not busy. Never asked me, am I busy?
He's got to communicate with you.
Bum sounds just like Baby, right? Baby would say that. Baby would be like, hey, he never talks about me. He only talks about himself. I mean...
And keep in mind, this was happening anyway because James Montana 29 said he was going to meet up with him. So,
yeah,
this was happening regardless.
He already has plans with somebody else.
Yeah,
I'm not. I need to know that I'm exclusive.
Yeah.
Bum would be like the third wheel on the day.
Yeah. Like Joe, don't talk about me. Be about me. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Where the hell are we at in this video?
7:20.
Yeah, we're at 7. We're now at 7:40.
High gravity malt liquor. There's no backing out of this.
He's still missing his Tinder date, man. You know, he really wants this date to happen. I mean,
you hear what he just said.
He's attracted to you,
out of this. This is starting to sound like a Lifetime movie.
I mean, what it's starting to sound like is another Netflix murder.
I'm actually getting uncomfortable watching the replay of him saying this. There's no backing out of this bomb.
I've seen this
like I'm watching Lifetime.
Now, one thing that I always say when I'm watching a good murder documentary is if you're going to die, make it entertaining, please. It needs to be at least entertaining for me, at least enough for a half-hour series there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
At least make a good episode out of it. So if you're going to go out, make it go out where it can make at least a nice, entertaining 30-minute, probably 28-minute actually, because you know how they cut everything out.
Yeah, you have to consider commercials too.
So you only get one go at it. You only get one go. So think it through, make it entertaining. If you're gonna get murdered, just think of us, the ones that have to watch everything afterwards, and give the nice little sound bites, and
you gotta leave tons of interesting
hit the thumbs up if you like the murder. It really helps the algorithm.
That's right. Yeah, man. It really helps.
My God.
Now, how do we practice this? Now, Tom, you're being interviewed by the producer, and the producer's asking, what kind of, you knew Bum for a few years online, and what kind of guy was he? Can you make fake tears and everything? Can you do that?
Oh, I wouldn't be able to do that. If I killed somebody, I'll tell you. To be honest.
No. You didn't kill him. Right now, what's happened is let me. In case you haven't watched the Share Beer Show, what we're laying out here is the fact that Bum met up with the chairman, and the chairman brutally murdered him. So, now, it's been turned into a little mini series on Netflix, and so the producer of the mini series is interviewing you, and you're trying to you're trying to draw inside yourself memories of Bum, and how close you were to Bum, and what
I don't know what the fuck to say.
Yeah. Mark, can you what would be your?
I don't know. All Mr. Bum wanted to do was to meet up and drink a malt liquor on Kim. He's even going to put a mask on.
Yeah, right.
And then the chairman went and pulled out his 45 and just blew his head off.
Yeah,
I just don't understand. I'm so sorry. Cut away, please. I can't take it anymore.
Who the fuck's the chairman? Chairman what?
Okay.
Good job, Mark. Great job, Mark.
Community theater is working out pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that was an excellent job. Exactly. Round of applause.
You ever need anybody to give an elegy at your funeral, Bum? I'll sign up.
Oh, that is too funny.
Let's fucking meet up.
Let's back it up a little bit so we get.
Okay, high gravity malt liquor. There's no backing out of this.
See?
You need to fucking meet up.
Yeah, I mean,
there's no.
I'm telling you, if you substitute baby for bum, this guy's he's a murder waiting to happen.
He sounds like the protection, the guy from the mob going around collecting protection money. I mean, you don't understand. There is no.
Yes,
it puts the lotion on the skin.
Yes, if you just put a Russian accent to it.
Yeah, there is no. You don't understand. There is no. You want protection. You need protection. We provide protection. It costs money.
Yes.
If you don't get protection, you die. I don't know why that's so confusing to you.
It's no good.
Don't you understand?
No good for you. No good for you. No protection. No good. Bad. Family sad. Family sad. Children fatherless. No good. Bad. No good. No good for you. No good.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is too great, man. This is great. Yeah, this is. I mean, look how desperate he sounds here. There's
no backing out of this.
Yeah, bum. There's just no.
You need to fucking meet up.
Yeah.
Oh, desperate as fuck.
I can't help myself but to. How desperate is this guy to meet up with bum?
And he calls himself the chairman. And he's desperate to see the spokesperson of the malt liquor community.
This feels like Robert De Niro in The Fan. You remember how Robert De Niro in The Fan, he was that dedicated to what's his name, the baseball player, right? He was like, oh man, I've done come on, you know. You know, I mean, he just sounds so desperate, doesn't he, Tom?
He really wants. I think it's that one person he really wants to meet.
Tom, it's funny that you said he's the chairman and he wants to meet me, which is interesting considering the next clip. Just go to 9:35
because he would be the chairman. That would make bum like
the Godfather.
The Godfather.
Well, see what he has to say here. 9:35.
9:35. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is. I'm in suspense here.
He's pouring his heart
out. So we're there. So yeah, bum. You want to be the malt liquor reporter?
Whoa, the molar.
You want to be the malt liquor reporter?
So is he saying the molar is the chairman? Bum, you want to be the molar?
No.
You know, those subliminal...
I think that's the high gravity hurricane talking.
I think it's the high gravity hurricane.
Reporter.
He slipped the gear.
You got to make a malt liquor video with the chairman.
Oh. Was that sexual harassment? That's like...
I'd call HR on him in a second.
Yeah, I think you should call HR. I would report that to HR right away.
Who, HR puffing stuff?
Yeah.
Like the video
yeah. Who's your friend when things go rough?
We showed that episode. That was 12 episodes ago or something.
Yeah.
No charge.
And again, I'm saying this on camera. I guarantee you won't get shot or punched. It'll be cringe.
Guaranteed.
But your life won't be in danger. I know you ain't gonna come along with Troll Pittsburgh after the meet and greet, which I don't give a shit about that.
Oh.
But let's go, Bum. Make it fucking happen. I ain't doing nothing this weekend.
Oh.
Oh, man. He let you know again he wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, I mean, he's available, baby.
It seems like he gives like 6 hours notice, wasn't it? Like
okay,
2 weeks ago, he gave me 6 hours notice to meet up with him.
That's true.
Didn't he know he had the pencil convention?
Okay, Bub. So right here, prepare yourself. Look right in the middle of the camera. And what would be your statement to meeting up with the chair? He's got nothing else going this weekend except for you and him, baby. He's doing the 2 fingers to you. Baby.
Yeah, and you're doing the 2 and 2 like Chuck Woolery. Like, how did the date end?
Yeah. So, what would be your statement to
my statement would be, well, he never consulted with me as to my personal plans. He had no concern for my life and what I might have going on this weekend.
Yeah. I don't know, Billy.
That's why I would have to turn him down.
Mark, the only issue I have is while Bum was making the pretty clear statement, Billy D winked. I don't know. Did you see the wink? I seen Billy D wink.
I don't know. That might be the horchata talking to you, Joe. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe the extra cream.
It might have been the horchata. I don't know. Maybe it was the.
No, but see, I agree with Bum. It is a pattern.
Cinnamon. Had it been American cinnamon, I might not have seen the wink, but it was Saigon cinnamon.
No, I agree with Bum. It is a pattern. 2 weeks ago, he said he wanted to meet up with me. Like, I found out about it half an hour before. There was no way. Yeah. So there's no consideration for the other party. It's all him. It's very hedonistic.
He needs to give at least a week.
Narcissistic.
A week in advance, at least.
Yeah. Even a week is. I mean, you could have things planned months in advance. You know?
Yeah. Hey, I got time on my calendar, March of 2023, Chairman. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm a busy man.
Yeah.
So we'll go to the next link here, and this is from yesterday, and this is the final warning to the chairman, after which I said I can't make it. So go to 12:45, and this is at which point James Montana confirmed that he will be joining the chairman. So.
Oh, he will. Oh,
yeah. So it's the chairman and Steel Worldwide at this point.
That 40 beat the shit out of me. I said, all right, I'm going to upload it. You know what? Like, fucking nobody. Yeah, there was like 2 people like, oh, yeah, hey, guy. Yeah, I love to see you fucking struggle. I love to see somebody beat the shit out of you. There was like fucking nobody. I gave the trolls, I'm a troll, but I gave the trolls something to, celebrate, and nobody fucking, like 2 fucking people. I go, hey, guy, this is the moment where Steel fucking falls. This is the moment. Nobody. Yeah. Anyway.
What the fuck's he talking about?
Oh, it took him a half hour to drink a 24-ounce.
Over there, but yeah, stay tuned. Maybe Pittsburgh, PA. I'll get somebody beat the shit out of me or gun me down. Hell, a gunfire.
So is this him
going to 15:45? Did you go to 15:45?
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe I misspoke. I meant 12:45.
Is this uploaded before or after the video that we just watched?
This is after. This is just from yesterday. Yeah, go Jesus. To 12:45.
Yep, it's going down tomorrow. Pittsburgh, PA, SWW, James Montana 29. Liquor, Aniev. Hopefully that fat piece of shit fucking nerd boomer fucking pulls up. Bum. Save face, you old piece of shit. Fucking pull up. Boy, you don't speak on my name. You don't fucking pull up. You don't speak on my name or play all my fucking videos. You want to put it like me. Oh, hey, Steel, where are you going to play your troll videos? Motherfucker, you don't play all my fucking videos.
Oh, my God. This guy's delusional.
Speak on my name. I'll play all of my videos, bum. Better fucking pull up.
So
you need me more than I need you, you fucking piece of shit.
Oh, he's saying he don't need you. You need him.
Yep.
That's Mark. How much do we believe that statement? I don't
beg to differ.
No, he's got it wrong. Yeah.
I don't know. We didn't need Vega when he was gone.
Yeah. We'll continue on.
We've had quite a few malt liquor reports without the chairman at all.
Yeah, we can have a lot more without him. Yeah.
And
we can always play McStud every week.
Mm-hmm.
And the chairman appears in the comments.
Maybe even a Pisclen once or twice, just for giggles.
Well, the Pisclen is gone too. So.
Oh, okay. How about? Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll find. There's always more malt liquor.
There's always.
Yeah.
Besides that, he's pretty desperate these days anyway.
We got guys over the pond.
The meetup ended up happening today with him and James Montana. Skip that link I just posted, Joe.
Okay.
We're going to shorten things.
Where did they meet?
Hinesfield.
Hinesfield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skip this. Don't play this video. Play this one. This was the meetup with the chairman and James Montana 29 this Saturday, earlier today. There's Montana.
How you fucking pulling up? James Montana 29.
There's the chairman.
Sorry, I got really crack. I showed up late, but I started off early. Look at this guy.
Oh, look at that. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Oh, on cam.
Oh.
40.
Wow.
Oh. And obviously you didn't get shot because you're here live talking to us.
I didn't get shot, but I almost died.
Oh, okay.
You know what? It would not be fair. It wouldn't be fair unless we showed the whole thing here, and it wouldn't be fair unless I told you what happened.
Okay.
Now, you can let it play with the sound down, Joe, as I explain here. I honestly, with the chairman and his behavior, I had two real fears. One, getting hurt by somebody who he was trolling. Two, getting arrested for the obvious reasons, like open container, the obvious ones. And then,
by the way, you're thoroughly enjoying that moniker.
Yeah.
We're all drinking Old English there. The chairman has a 40. Me and James Montana have 24s. I had this not real fear, but a distant third, which I didn't even think was something to worry about, and that was getting sick on camera. When I met up with the chairman, I was going to eat on the way down to the meetup, and the line was too long in the drive-thru that I wanted to stop at, so I just said, screw it. I'll worry about eating later. By the time me and the chairman were sitting there waiting for Montana to show up, I was already starting to feel the heat. I was already getting dehydrated, and I was starving to death. So I did have one soda pop in my car. I walked back and drank that. That actually gave me enough energy to make this video. So from there, we made the video, and let me tell you, every swig of that Old English that I took turned into foam quicker and quicker before it hit my stomach. So look, I'm fine there.
Yeah. I mean, you're
absolutely fine there. You can turn it up, Joe.
Okay.
Where are we at in the video, minute-wise?
We are right at 2:48.
You can jump ahead a little. Jump ahead to like 4.5 minutes.
We will resume.
Everything's fine. But as I'm drinking this, once again, I'm dehydrated, I'm starving to death, and I'm boiling from the heat.
What kind of temperature are we talking about here?
I mean, it wasn't high humidity, and it was only in the low 80s. But for some reason, the sun was bouncing down, and I'm used to drinking malt liquor indoors. And I'm used to drinking malt liquor on a full stomach also.
The funny thing is, from the minute you jumped in on screen, you started out over here very quickly. You're center of the screen.
Yeah.
The chairman is off camera.
The camera was a little out of position, as you can see.
So you are totally the focal point of this video at this point.
Yeah, and that was not planned because the way the chairman had his camera set up, we could not see what was recording. So once again, everything fine.
Now, right? For 10 years, right? Now.
I think this is where things might start getting a little.
Yeah, I can tell you were having trouble when you saw that.
Spicy.
Bum is thinking about every drink. Look at that. He's playing it off pretty good.
Yeah.
He's trying. Look at fake laughter. We've got
fake laugh.
Mark, can you do a fake laugh quite that well?
That's so funny, Chairman.
Yeah, you know, Bum's got that part down.
Right, very super famous, super famous, super famous.
Is someone about to come in camera here? What's?
Do we have another person coming, or is this just?
James Montana had his family off camera. He came up.
Oh, okay. The wife. He brought the wife and kids.
He brought the wife and kids. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, it's a family event.
Yeah, to keep him out of trouble.
Kid friendly. That's why he didn't get. That's why he didn't get written up for open container. They couldn't do it in front of the kids.
And this is at Heinz Field. They have
at Heinz Field
tomorrow, don't they? Or
the home of the Steelers and the Pitt Panthers.
Yeah.
It's actually not called Heinz Field anymore. I forget what it's called.
Acrisure Stadium.
Yes.
It'll always be Heinz.
Come on. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Oh
boy.
No. Oh no.
Oh boy. Good.
Oh no.
Thank God I took those
off camera.
Oh boy, we're off camera.
Oh no.
Oh, you're back. He's back. That was just a dramatic pause.
I'm okay.
Yeah, dramatic pause.
It's all good.
But he's not comfortable. Look at that face. Look at this guy. Look at that face.
He is
not comfortable.
He's playing hurt. Playing hurt.
Yeah. Playing hurt. Yeah. Yeah, he admitted to heat and hunger right there. Oh boy.
Oh, COVID cough.
That's just the remnants of the COVID cough. That's nothing to do with the malt.
And explanation for everyone else wearing shorts and Bum not dress code compliant.
Yeah, I don't wear shorts. Nobody wants. No public doesn't need to see my legs.
No shorts ever. Yeah.
No, James Montana from Pittsburgh.
He currently lives an hour south of Pittsburgh.
Okay, Uniontown. Oh
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Union. Okay, I was just joking.
No, yeah, actually outside of Uniontown.
Okay.
Not in Uniontown itself. See, I'm fine. I just had to purge there.
Temporarily go off camera and dry heave for a couple bit, then come back.
Well, it wasn't dry heave. That was I drank about 22 out of those 24 ounces.
Coach, what say you to a Idaho malt liquor meetup?
I'm always down, as you guys know. I will tell you this. I'm pretty intoxicated. Too many libations. But I'm always down for a meetup. Whoever, whenever, whatever, let's go.
Look, I finished the swill.
Oh, swill. Swill alert.
Swill and everything.
Swill.
Playing hurt and finish the swill.
Door 68 or junior.
So did you guys go to Southern Tier and enjoy a tasty craft beer afterwards, or what?
No, actually, I was starving to death, and there was no close place to eat, and so me and the James left, and me and the chairman went our separate ways.
Oh, okay.
Right off the beltway.
Now so just a nice, true, quick meetup.
You know what?
A couple cans of beer in a parking lot. And,
that's one out of a million.
On our separate ways.
There we go.
So
question, Bob. I'm late to the show. I'm late to the show.
All right. Well, it happened.
Yeah.
Did Bum meet up with somebody on the other side?
Yes.
The chairman,
Coach.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it was video, right? Watch the replay. Yeah.
Did you punch him in the face?
That was the chairman and him right there.
Yep.
Did you punch him in the face?
Nope. Nobody punched each other. We did a fist bump. We did a respect fist bump.
So how tall is he? Well, I want to know, how tall is he? 5'8"?
Yeah, you know what? I wanted to get a video of us side by side. I can officially confirm it, and I hope I'm not blowing. Well, let me rephrase that.
Wait, what the? What happened?
He's not blowing.
I hope I am not destroying anybody's myths that they are putting out there about the chairman being short. The chairman is indeed 5'9". I wanted to do a comparison photo.
Okay, 5'9".
Me and him, and Montana is. I'm 5'11". I think Montana is about 6 foot. I did want to do a comparison photo. We never got to it. The chairman is indeed 5'9".
Okay. That makes me laugh because Joe D is actually a big guy. Joe D is a big dude. So yeah,
that got scary for a minute. I thought the coach, he led with blowing
and yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
Okay, yeah, so he's average American male height.
But I did catch myself. But I must say, I got to say, real talk, the chairman is cool in person. We talked about how the YouTube thing goes and how you troll and
this is your last show. You're now kicked off.
What the?
Bum's done. He's on the other side.
What
Bum,
the?
we love you, but you gotta go with your family now.
Oh my God.
So if it is it real or is it performance art? I'm leaning more towards performance art. Sort of. Half.
As those guys say, it's a game within a game that's not a game, except when it actually is a game. But even that's not a game.
Okay, so performance art.
Yeah. But no, the chairman was cool in person. We had a nice talk. We had a nice talk while I was actually sitting on the sidewalk, ready to pass out from heat stroke at one point.
I don't know. Do we need to check his hands? Mark, did he give him a promissory ring?
No, I don't think so. No.
My hands? Nah, my hands are.
Yeah, there's definitely a bromance brewing. Let me tell you. Yes.
Well, we said we would try to meet up again in the future. So
you always leave the door open. Come on.
He was pretty damn desperate. Coach, if you could have heard the lead up to this and how desperate the chairman was to meet Bum, and he had multiple videos. He let Bum know, I've got nuts. If you substituted Bum for Baby, he sounded like the most desperate Tinder date you've ever heard in your life.
God damn, I wish that was me, so you guys can raise bail money for me and the chairman, because that's where it would have led.
It's like, Coach, do you want to come over?
Right.
Yeah. Well, you can't come over if you want to come over.
Listen, on screen, there's shtick. Off screen, it's a different story. I would have had that guy wrapped up around my finger, in jail together. And how do we end up here? Let's call Joe D for bail money. And Joe be like, I'm not helping you. I don't care for that.
Good luck with that.
Who?
You can call. I mean, we can talk. We can have a conversation.
Actually, I wouldn't call you that. I wouldn't call you that. I'd just be proud of myself.
Real encouraging words, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't pick up the soap. Some great advice. Don't pick up the soap. You know what I'm saying? Let that soap go, man. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Here's
over.
my question because I joined late. My apologies, Bum.
Okay.
What did you drink with him? What did you drink with him?
If you watch the video, I drank a 24-ounce can of St. Ides. I'm sorry, Old English malt liquor. And I actually kept, of the 24 ounces, I kept 22 ounces of it down.
Attaboy.
The heat got to me, Coach. Heat, hunger, and dehydration got to me.
Well, then just rehydrate, Bum. Come on, man.
You know the coach theory to this. I mean, come on. Just rehydrate.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see the chairman. Who are the other two? Oh, there's Bum.
That's me.
That's Bum.
That's that piece of shit on the left.
It's an amazing. You know what? I've heard there's this show called Share Beer. Man, you should check it out.
No, I'm in awe. I am in awe right now, gentlemen. That is Bum.
Yes.
What the hell, Bum?
With the chairman and James Montana.
Wow, look at Vega.
Vega in the chat.
Speaking of bromance, matter of fact, I'll play the music.
Wow,
Pull up, Coach.
This is the Bum, you dirty dog. This is the thing.
Yeah. Coach and Vega sitting in a tree.
This was earlier today, Coach.
But
I must say, it was a successful meetup in the sense that when me and the chairman parted, we still did not know each other's names.
But wait a minute. Vega, that means Vega is in the chat. We need to put this one up again.
The only person I met up with is Coach. I love it. Ramadan. Yeah, let's do it. Let's celebrate.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. This is great.
Yes, Coach. I look pretty much together there, don't I? Like nothing's going to happen.
I love this.
This is like groundbreaking. This is like
I love this
epic
thumbnail.
stuff.
A Colt 45 Christmas. This is hilarious. Look at that. That is a great thumbnail.
Yeah.
Bum showed up. All that matters.
Oh hell yeah! That's an awesome thumbnail.
At least they're keeping 6 feet apart. So, COVID restrictions are in place.
God dang, this is real. This is crazy, Bum.
And it happened right there at Heinz Field. Like I said, I believe there's a home game tomorrow.
That's where life imitates art.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just in awe right now.
The Steelers field, whatever the hell field you want to call it.
If I don't answer your phone calls the next week, you guys don't be offended. This is epic.
Yeah,
This
Big
is
Grumble has
epic.
it right. Bum was not a scared coward. Boom. That's the takeaway. Word on the street from said chairman is that Bum was a coward, and he's not.
But I'm actually still embarrassed because I like I said, I let hunger and heat get to me. And I told the chairman I will, just like when the chairman did his meetup video with Fear and they were using the gravel pile as a tripod and the phone tumbled over.
Well, you said you're embarrassed, Bum. Is it your haircut or your shoes? Which one?
No, I'm embarrassed at the fact if you tune in long enough, Coach, you'll see why I'm embarrassed. The heat.
Is it your haircut or your shoes? What the fuck?
Causer said Bum was ready to throw blows. He kind of was.
Dude,
Bum
this
always,
is
look at that. He has them shoulders back at all times, ready to just pow. Look at it. He's ready. Bum's ready, man.
He's like a python.
Yeah. Bum's ready. Ready to
Fist of death. Fist of death.
That's right. Kept a safe distance just in case, baby.
This is like when Donald Trump went over to North Korea and met Kim Jong-un or whoever the hell he is. This is like epic. This is like America meeting North Korea.
I do mention it in the video. If you go back and watch the video, you can hear me ask, and the chairman said I'm overthinking. I said these are like the SALT talks from 1977 or 78. This is like This is like malt détente. Malt
détente.
Now, I think Jokeland's onto something here. Maybe the next meetup needs to be during Mac ribs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Man, could I have used a Mac rib today?
See, if we can involve Mac ribs and malt liquor at the same time.
I was so hungry, I would have eaten a Mac rib with the pickles.
With the pickles? Wow.
And once again, Coach, watching this, everything seems fine, right?
Yeah, but I'm going to say one thing, and I'm going to shut the hell up. We don't negotiate with terrorists, bum. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
That's awesome.
That's right. Damn right.
Damn right.
That's right. Yep. Hey,
okay, we're coming up on the cringe moment here for you to watch, Coach.
Yeah, here it goes.
It goes going off screen.
I think after the next swig coming up, the previous swigs were already turning to foam real quick in my tummy.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh boy, here we are.
Fatal moment.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That was a fourth sip.
Oh, it's not feeling so good there. Oh boy.
Oh, no. There we are. There. He's reaching for the plastic bag in the pocket. Yep, there it is. Yeah. Oh.
Thank God for those last two steps. I had no idea where the camera was.
Yeah, you were looking a bit peaked there, bum, but you came back. You recovered.
I came back and finished it.
That's right. That's all that matters. Okay. Or did you already have some, boss?
Yeah, and another thing that bummer Fred, whatever your freaking name is, bum.
So did you find out any more information? How old is the chairman?
Didn't find that out. We did not find out any specifics, including our real names. It was just like a quick convergence. We talked about about YouTube and the whole hate thing, and it was actually a good meetup. Other than me fucking it up there, although in those guys' minds, I'm sure I made it better. But like I said, first thing getting sick, which I never thought would ever happen. So I will have to do a redemption video with the chairman down the line where I down an entire malt liquor. So,
oh man,
there you go. Pittsburgh Malt Meetup 2022 in the books.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, he made it happen. Bum once again. Yeah. Craft beer making it happen once again. Thank you, Billy D. We appreciate it. Another fine malt liquor.
Malt liquor reporter going into the belly of the beast.
The chairman didn't want to drink a craft malt liquor.
Oh. And the light goes out. Breaking news, and the light goes out.
Well, that's at the end. That's not really a surprise, though. I couldn't imagine going out of killer drinking a craft malt liquor.
Nice shot right there at the end. Like it a lot. Well, we're out of here, kids. That's the end of this one. It's a 2-hour
good finish
show, man. That's a great finish. I need to get back to grilling some meat.
I need to go to bed.
He needs to go to bed. I need to get back to grilling some meat and drinking some more fantastic malty beverages. That's right.
Yeah.
Because I'm over here in Phoenix. So I got plenty of time to do such. So
it's only dinner time there.
All you East Coasters have to get to bed.
Sorry, it's almost fucking 10 o'clock over here, you guys.
It's just after 6.
Yeah. Must be nice.
All right, kids. We'll see you guys, man. Peace out.
Peace.
Wait.
Oh, whoa.
Next week. What are we doing next week?
Oh, what are we drinking next week?
Oh, yeah.
So,
Joe, you entered your own show.
I did.
Wait. You were ready to hit that button to end it. Hey, Joe.
And Joe?
Do you want to do pumpkin? Pumpkin is something that's been it's just literally out now. Do you want to do? I mean, that's just an idea.
Yes, bandwidth couldn't be more true. I need to call.
Yeah, you want to just discuss it this week?
Okay,
it'll be a surprise for the worldwide viewership.
Yeah, for the worldwide viewership.
If you want to know, click that bell for notifications when we come live next week with more craft beer excellence.
That's right.
Ding. Yeah,
that is right. That's right. We'll see you later, kids. Peace out.
See you next week.
Later.